Hi.
Hi, Ashley. I'm Kurt.
Kurt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, you have some sunglasses and some comfortable shoes because we are going to have a great time tonight.
Okay, good to know. Let me work on that. Do you want to come on in for a second?
That'd be great.
Perfect.
My name is Kurt Holker. I'm from Maple Grove, Minnesota. I currently work for a law firm and I save people's homes from foreclosure. I'm looking at doing law school in the fall of 2012, so we'll see where I get in. In the fall of 2012, I'm looking at possibly BYU, maybe University of Minnesota. We'll see where I can get in and it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. I think the thing that interested me the most about law, because I went from hospitality management to the law program, is I've always been one that really likes to help people and serve people, and in my current line of work I've really been able to help a lot of people save their homes and seeing that it's such a much more powerful platform that you can help people from than just serving them their meals or changing their sheets and bringing them their food. So it's you can really change somebody's life for the better, and I think that is really cool. So I was at a friend's house and she told me that she actually knew the Mormon Bachelorette from back in Utah when they worked together. And so she told me to go and check it out, so we did. And I applied just on a whim, thinking that they really wouldn't take me. But they did, and I said if everything were to work out and just fall in line, that I would do it. And surprisingly enough, everything just worked out perfectly. I was able to find a great deal on a fare and a car. And so it was amazing how everything just kind of fell into place. When I first found out about that Ashley was the Bachelorette, from the video online, she seemed like a really nice person. When I met her in person, it was really nice to see that she's a very genuine person. Has a great smile, really has a great love of life, and loves to serve people and enjoys being around them and helping them.
Today's the first day of my new job.
went to Castles and Coasters and had a great time. We got to go on a roller coaster and the zip line, which I loved. So I thought it went really well. And now we're here at the news station. I can't talk because we had so much fun. And I'm just waiting for her to go on the air and tell a little bit about the Mormon Bachelorette and how it's a great experience for her and for everybody such as myself that came all the way from Minnesota to experience it.
Do you think that you have an accent? I mean, you're from Minnesota.
I'll be honest, I don't think that I have that much of an accent, but I do know that I have it on certain words.
Such as?
Boat.
Boat, is that how you say it?
Minnesota.
Okay.
Words? I don't know.
Words? No, any of your
No.
O's. Your O's are all very Midwestern. It's adorable. But because your accent isn't super thick, but it's just a little bit. It's very subtle, but it's nice. It shows where you're from. I think that's a good
probably
thing.
represent Minnesota.
You should, absolutely. Those Gophers. Are you a fan of the Gophers?
I love the Gophers.
Yeah?
Yes, and the Twins.
And the
Huge
Twins?
Fan of the Twins.
Well,
Love
the Gophers,
they
just built a brand new stadium for them 1 year ago, 2 years ago?
2 years ago. The TCF Stadium. I have not been there yet, but I just went to the Twins game a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
At their new stadium.
Oh, they built a new... I heard about that. I hear it's fantastic.
Beautiful. It sits in picturesque picturesque backdrop of the downtown area. So it's really cool. And it actually cantilevers out over the freeway, so you drive underneath the stadium.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so is baseball is that your biggest sport?
I think it's the one that I follow the most.
Follow the most.
Should've grabbed a cup of coffee. Should've grabbed some drugs. Too bad I drank away my money. And I wish I wasn't such a drunk. But now the deal is coming Monday. I'll get paid. The thought of Monday isn't keeping me awake. Oh golly, what a day. I need a good drink of something.
If I were an office supply, I would be a stapler.
Why is that?
Because they hold things together. And I feel like sometimes when you plan an event, you kind of have to hold everything together even though it falls apart. And I love planning things for my friends, going to cabins, doing big getaways, big parties. Love to entertain. And I think that just like a staple, you hold everything together and make it work and make it a great time.
Excellent. Tell me one more time why you think you'll get along with Ashley. because of that? You were talking about that earlier,
Oh.
but you gotta hurry before this.
Okay, I think that I'd get along great with Ashley just because we both really like to serve people, and we like to plan events that are a lot of fun for our friends and just have a really good time.
What do you think of this screaming in the background? How does that?
I think the screaming is really intense. I'm kind of nervous to go on this ride now, I'll be honest. I might have butterflies right now. Just a little.
Cut.